Let's move on now to Media Watch, and for that we're joined here on set by Emma James, and a perhaps surprising celebrity says that he should be seen as the poster boy of the Me Too movement. Tell us more.
Yes, absolutely. It is Woody Allen, the 82-year-old film director and actor, who has said that he is a big advocate of Me Too and should be considered as the poster boy for the Me Too movement. Now, he was speaking to an Argentinian news programme, and his reasoning for this is the fact that he says he's been in movies for 50 years, he's worked with hundreds and hundreds of actresses, from those just starting out to those who are very established, and he says not a single one suggested any kind of impropriety at all. He says it bothers him to be linked to these slew of accusations that have come about because of the Me Too movement, because he has only faced one allegation himself. But of course, it is quite an allegation to face at all. As this woman points out, a reporter on the Huffington Post, no actresses have accused the director of sexual abuse, only a child. So he's all good, apparently, she says rather sarcastically. Because, of course, it is his daughter, Dylan Farrow, adopted daughter, I should say, who has accused him of abusing her when she was a child in the early 90s. Allen has said that these accusations were looked at thoroughly 25 years ago by all the authorities, and everybody came to the conclusion that it was untrue. However, the allegations keep resurfacing, and it really is a deeply ugly family split that has been revealed by this. Dylan Farrow, among other moments when she's spoken about this, she wrote an open letter to the New York Times in 2014, and when the Me Too movement gathered pace, she perhaps felt she would have a more receptive audience to her allegations. Interesting to note, of course, that her brother Ronan was key to actually uncovering lots of the stories that really fueled the fire of Me Too. Now, she alleges that she was sexually abused by Allen. He says that she was manipulated to say that by his ex-wife, Mia Farrow. Interestingly, one of his other adopted sons, Moses, has spoken out. Just last month, he wrote a piece talking about the fact that there was no sexual abuse as far as he knows. There was only physical and verbal abuse, which came from Mia Farrow herself. So he's standing very firmly behind Woody Allen. The cloud of suspicion, though, very much not helped by the fact that he went on to marry another of his ex-wife's adopted children after an affair was revealed. This person pointing out that somebody should tell Woody Allen that in many ways he is the poster boy for the Me Too movement, just not in the way he thinks. It's more of a wanted kind of a poster that they put out for absconding criminals.
Now, Emma, let's move on now to World Environment Day. And some people across the globe are making more than just a token gesture for the health of our planet.
Yes, absolutely. Lots of people posting the kind of images and ideas and words and facts that could drive people to be more concerned, really, about the state of the world. This is from Jorge Gamboa, Tip of the Plastic Bag Iceberg. UNESCO reminding us that 1 million plastic bottles are bought every minute here across the world. And Kilimanjaro has apparently lost over 85% of its glacial ice since 1912, a little over 100 years ago. Some saying that it could all be gone by 2022. But not just words, definitely action from one French swimmer by the name of Benoit Lecomte, who has set off from Japan. His aim is to swim across the Pacific. He will be the first person to do it if he achieves it. It's going to take him 6 months. Just incredible. He set off from Japan. He's heading for San Francisco. It's 5,500 miles or 8,800 kilometres.
And he is 50 years old.
He's 51 years old.
51 years old.
He's already managed to swim across the Atlantic. He had said he wasn't going to undertake another one of these crazy missions, but here he is. He's just got 6 people accompanying him on a yacht. You can see it in that photo. You can get lots more information on his website, The Longest Swim. Now, he's going to be facing sharks, jellyfish, obviously the cold water as well, all big challenges for him. But one of the other big challenges is this, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, as it is known. It is the world's largest collection of floating trash, and a lot of it is actually made up of debris from fishing. It lies between Hawaii and California and is twice the size of France, so he will be trying to negotiate his way through that.
Yeah, lots to swim through there. Finally, Emma, for Media Watch, one Russian TV channel has put a smile on a particular world leader's face.
Yes, but all is not quite as it seems, because Russia 1 appears to have photoshopped a smile onto the face of Kim Jong-Un to make him look a little happier to be meeting with the Russian Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov. Now, this happened a few days ago. It took people a while to actually spot quite what had gone on here.
This is the real photo.
That's the real photo. On the left-hand side, you can see rather badly photoshopped is a awkward-looking smile. He looks like a baby with wind, frankly. Gizmodo reporting on this one, saying it's unclear why they bothered to do this because there was plenty of positive footage. Why did they have to fake it? And they point out that it is very obvious. Lying to the end, even in the face of overwhelming contradictory evidence, really does seem to be the fashion these days, they say. Now, BuzzFeed has given us a nice little slider which gives us a clearer indication of just how much that photograph was changed, and it really is quite obvious there. Other Russian social media users have been creating their own mock-ups of this. That's even more ridiculous, of Kim Jong-un and Sergei Lavrov looking very strange on the side. And final word on this one, somebody has melded together the two most important Kims in the world, Kim Jong-un and Kim Kardashian, saying we try to make his face more official.
Scary/beautiful. To be decided.
Yes, indeed.
Emma James with Media Watch, thank you very much. I'm back after this very quick break with more world news. Do stay tuned to France 24.